We're live here in Artemis Mission Control at Johnson Space Center in Houston, Texas, just about 32 minutes away until the crew surpasses the record set by Apollo 13 as the farthest astronauts to ever leave Earth. A multidisciplinary lunar science team supports the Artemis II crew in real time, including experts in lunar geology, impact cratering, volcanism, polar science, imaging, and visualization. The spacecraft is currently about 12,000 miles away from the moon. They are currently 248,834 miles away from planet Earth. We are now 2 hours and 10 minutes until we expect to lose signal with the spacecraft as they fly behind the moon. From this view, astronauts can observe both the North and South Pole and large-scale geologic features in one single view. It appears the Artemis II spacecraft, Orion, is now under 5,000 miles away from the moon. Again, we expect their closest distance to the moon be about 4,066 miles. This view inside the Orion spacecraft, and it's a little hard to make out, but on the left there, that is Jeremy Hansen just calling down some well wishes to his family, joining us in the viewing room and watching online.
Devin are still there, but if they are, just wanted to just let them know how much fun we're having out here. It's extraordinary to be on the far side of the moon right now, just see it hanging out there and look back at the Earth. And Ashley and Caitlin, I know you're back in Canada, but if you happen to be watching too, just wanted to say hi to all you guys. Love you guys.
You're getting your first live look at Orion, the moon, and the Earth. Everyone in this picture.
As we continue to unlock the mysteries of the cosmos, I would like to remind you of one of the most important mysteries there on Earth, and that's love. Christ said to love your neighbor as yourself.
The Artemis II crew will be out of signal for about 40 minutes as they are on the other side of the moon, continuing their work photographing the lunar surface, and they will reemerge, and we will also get this view on the other side. Contact with Orion, that acquisition of signal coming after a 40-minute loss of signal during which the crew was flying behind the moon. And that little crescent that you see is Earth, over 252,000 miles away. This view from inside the Orion spacecraft, all 4 astronauts now back on the other side of the moon and in contact with us on Earth.
In mission control, all of your flight controllers and your flight director have flipped their Artemis II patches around. We are earthbound and ready to bring you home.
You're looking at a live view aboard the Orion spacecraft of the Artemis II crew, working in the middle of one of their breaks, or really their only break today during this lunar flyby period. Coming up next will be that solar eclipse. We're interested to learn if they see the outer corona when the sun is fully obscured by the moon. And because of how big the moon will be from their perspective, the total phase of the eclipse will last nearly an hour. What you're seeing right now is the solar corona. That's the outer atmosphere of the sun. And the science team is very interested in any images that the crew can capture of this.
This is Artemis Mission Control. That view you're seeing on your screen is coming from the solar array wing cameras outside of the Orion spacecraft. And there on your screen, you're currently seeing a live look inside the cabin of the Orion spacecraft. Shortly after the completion of these couple of public affairs downlink events, the crew will begin winding down for their day, and they will have the opportunity to eat dinner.
Hello, very special hello to Artemis II. Today you've made history and made all America really proud, incredibly proud. We'll plant our flag once again, and this time we won't just leave footprints. We'll establish a permanent presence on the moon. and we'll push on to Mars. That'll be very exciting. I'm waiting for that so much. I'd love to be here, but maybe we won't quite make it in terms of timing, but we will be up in the moon. I just wanted, it's an honor to speak to you, and I wanted to congratulate each and every one of you. And tell me, what is the most unforgettable part of this really historic day? The whole world is watching and listening. Please tell me.
President, this call is certainly special to all of us, and we really have a lot of faith in our administrator, Jared Isaacman, who is with you. We appreciate his leadership in NASA and in the international community. We are doing great things, and we are proud to be a part of. I have to tell you, as we came around the near side of the moon, seeing all the sights that we've seen from Earth for all of our lives, but we're seeing them from a different perspective, and then we started to get a glimpse of the and we saw sites, Oriental sites that no human has ever seen before, not even in Apollo, and that was amazing for us. And then the surprise of the day, we just came out of an eclipse where the sun, moon, and the entire dark moon, about that big, right out the window that we were watching. We could see the corona of the sun, and then we could see the planet train line up, and at Mars, and all of us commented how excited we are to watch this nation and this planet become a two-planet species.
I'd like to ask, what was your feeling when you had no communication, zero communication, all of a sudden it was cut off by, obviously, your very special location. What was your feeling when you had no communication? A little bit different, perhaps?
Yes, Mr. President, it was cold. I said a little prayer, but then I had to keep rolling. I was actually recording scientific observations of the far side of the moon. You know, that is actually the time when we were the farthest and the closest to the moon. And so we were really able to make some of our most detailed observations of the far side of the moon up close. And so we were busy up here working really hard. And I must say, it was actually quite nice.
We're proud of you, and we look forward to welcoming you back safely to the good Earth very soon. Godspeed, and go Artemis II.
Thank you so much, Administrator. We are just proud to be a part of this team, doing our work every day, and we are supported by a huge world of humans, and we are just honored to be a part of that. Thank you.